is up with the squad? It's Session favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building for the CC show. It's your favorite Hoops bedtime show. What's good, y'all? Coming in the door, hit the like and the share. They both right there. We got Coach Coleman in the building. What's good, Coach?
That's good. It is marvelous Monday. Hope everyone has a positive and productive, marvelous Monday. And there's a mania, women's college hoops Monday night mania for a little bit. Not too many ranked teams in action tonight, but we had some SEC teams in action on a Monday night. What it do, Auntie says?
What up, Coach? You got some scorers? Is that right?
We
You
got
got
we got
scorers?
some scorers. We got some
Let's go with the
scorers.
scorers real quick. Let's go with the scorers. I don't think they long.
Okay,
Let's go with the
all
scorers.
right. Yeah, they're not long. We're just doing some SEC team scorers. That's all we're looking at tonight on this Monday Mania Women College uh hoops lights. Here we go. We're gonna go with Monday scorers of the SEC games. All right, this is for Lisa Pugh. Got my latte today. Latte. Here we go. Georgia State, 60, Georgia State 65. I'm laughing and choking at the same time. Georgia State 65, Auburn 69, and the SEC team is Auburn. Let's move on to Georgia State. Georgia State here has we have Crystal Henderson 16 points, Kaylee Addy with 18 points, and we have those two double-digit scorers for the Georgia State Panthers. Let's go over to Auburn Tigers, Katie Lee. Katie, I don't can't pronounce the last name, and I will correct that. She had 12 and 10 double club. Caitlin Duhan, 13 points and 2 rebounds shy of a double, but she had double digit scorer. Koulibaly, Harrison Koulibaly. I think I said that correctly. Somebody help me with that. That is fit. That is 19 points. And that is your double digit scorers for the Auburn Tigers. We're going to move over to Alabama. And I believe this was Auntie's alma mater. Was that it? Alabama A&M? Did I hear that? Remember that correctly? Let me know. Alabama 66, Alabama A&M
No, I'm not.
43,
I'm a
Alabama
Hornet.
State,
Yeah,
Hornet,
I'm a
Alabama State.
Alabama State.
Yeah,
I'm a Hornet. We
Alabama.
lost today. We lost today.
Okay, Alabama State. Apologize. Alabama time roll tide 66, Alabama A&M 43. Let's go over to the Bulldogs side of the box score. We got Moses Davenport with 10. We have Kariah Beck with 11, and that's your two double-digit scorers for Alabama. A&M over to Alabama, who was the home team. Roll Tide played in the Coleman Coliseum. No, that's not my name, but one day it'll be my legacy. Essence Cody, 13 points. Jessica Timmons, 13. Diana Collins with 10. And Ace Austin, 1 point short of double digits. So there was 1, 2, 3 double-digit scorers for Alabama. And that game, last game we watched on tonight was LSU number 5 in the nation at this time. It gets the Tulane Green Wave there. If I'm not mistaken, the Tigers against the Green Wave played on Tulane's home court there. And let's go over to the box score. Let's go over to Tulane Green Wave. And they had Marshall with 20 points, and Hannah had 12 rebounds. So you had a double-digit scorer and a double-digit performer with rebounds for the Green Wave. Over to LSU. All right. We had MK Dub, 16 points, and Michaela Williams, 16 points. Zakia Johnson, 14 points. Yes, you heard it correct. 14 points. Big Foe, Flajay Johnson, 22 points. Malaysia Fulwali, 20 points. And Mia Joyner with 12 points. That is your double-digit scorers for those Tigers, and that's your double-digit scorers for your Monday Mania SEC games. And congratulations to all the double-digit scorers and performers of tonight's games. This has been brought to you by Wanda's Weeks Wonders. No bust downs. Get you order you a little wings. Don't forget Armando's wontons and hold the olives. Double digit scorers of these games.
All right, double digit scorers. Like and share. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Like and share because they both right there. What is good? What's good? What's good? High Life Michelle 85 Fly. Chicago Cheetahs in here. I still keep trying to figure out. So you came here to tell us that LSU is the number one office in the country for fucking what? Like, I be really trying to understand. You came over here to tell us that for what? What do you think that means to us? Who the hell have y'all played? Why should that be respected? Why is that even worth reporting? Help me understand. Tulane gave the Purple Tigers hell for 3 quarters. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Steve? If they could have made 5 layups of the ones that they missed, as Rob the Man Media pointed out when we was watching in the mansion, hey, it would have been a tighter game than it was. They played zero defense. You came over here to tell us that they the number one offense for what? Don't stop typing now. Answer my question. It's I get you. It's a fact, but you came to share a fact about what? It ain't even about the feeling. The fact is you the number one offense playing a bunch of cupcakes. Who have you be? Like, what is that? What is that to stand on? You pounding your chest on cupcakes? What did you need? What did you need? What did you need from us over here about that? We not hear about records. We hear about chicks. They ain't played nobody. So you brought your ass over here for what? And that's what I be talking about the disingenuous conversation. That's the type of shit that's gonna have you not here. Like, for what? You came over here with that for what? It don't even have to do fact, feel it. Nobody even asked you. You came over here and they said shit. So you came over here to say that shit for what? Because you was grinning when you typed that shit like, oh, let me say this. For what? What up, Mondo? Aaron, what's good? That lame, dumb shit. What? For what? It's always the same one. Chicago Cheetah. I don't even understand why they keep coming over here. That's the part I don't understand because they keep saying that they want to be in the conversation, but not for real. Coming over here saying stupid shit like that. They came over here and was like, LSU got the number one offense in the country. And who y'all be? Tulane almost just gave y'all a whooping if they could have made any layups. If they'd had any height, y'all have been in trouble. Y'all had no defense. What are you talking about? Not they got out rebounded. Kate didn't look good today. Who? Kate who? Koval? I be trying to understand what that's about. Like, for what? But Tulane looked better going home and saying, hey, you know what? We out rebounded LSU today because they're going to be like, hey, we did that against a D1 school that's in the SEC. They look better saying that than you look coming in my chat standing on some bullshit about you having the number one offense in the country playing Tulane in the west side of the Rough Mountain. and the Episcopal Presbyterian University. How the fuck you look talking about what they can't do? You look silly as hell.
Oh, it said Episcopal Presbyterian EPU.
Yeah, fuck. And that's what I'm talking about. We didn't even come over here with that energy. We was on some other late night shit. Like, what the fuck are you here for? I want to get it. Like, I really want to get to it. Why are you here? Because I don't want you here. Does that change you being here? I don't want you here. Does that change you being here? You don't add anything to the platform or the discussion. I don't even want to block you. I just want you not to come back. You don't add anything to the conversation. Is that? I mean, is that clear enough? I don't even want to keep going back and forth with you. It's a waste of my time and energy. I'm really trying to get to the other people that pulled up for the conversation we really want to have. I don't even about to do no vote. I'm really serious. Like, because here's the thing. I'm saying to this person, I don't want you here. What type of person keeps coming back to some place where they've been told you're not wanted? Yeah, Tulane gave him a 70 piece. You know what I'm saying? I don't even understand. Like, I was like, yo, if you really want to be in the conversation, come be in the conversation. If you really hear about being in the community, be in the community. But you're not here. You just here to be an asshole. So what do you keep showing up for? I don't want you here. I got an asshole, my own. I don't need another one hanging around. They do got a content creator. They keep telling me about who they got. What's her face over?
That go Tigers? No, they just do videos.
Nah, they got her some. I can't think of her name. They know. What's her face? Yolanda Wells. What's good? What's good, Gamecocks fam? I mean, I'm not even trying to get they channel no love.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
But if you don't really like the Gamecocks, I can't tell because you keep showing up here. So far as I'm concerned, that should be the last time I see him here. Now, welcome to everybody who really wanted to be here and have a great conversation about some women's hoops. What's the word? Yeah,
Oh man, I love the bedtime stories. Only here, only here.
okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about what's going on in the SEC, because we do a lot of talking about the teams that's number 1, number 2, number 3, but I never really give a whole lot of love to the people who are leading in be leading in some of these categories, because a lot of times they end up winning these individual awards. So I want to talk about who's leading, right? Because I know who they thought was going to be leading, right, in the beginning of the season, as far as like freshmen, and then our normal categories. As thought, Aaliyah Chavez is leading the freshman as far as like scoring. She's averaging 18.4 points, right?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
behind her is Lena Girardi from Oklahoma State. No idea who the kid is, but I got to go watch now. Ain't started no games, played in 5 games, ain't started in none, averaging about 22 minutes a game, but averaging 15.4 points.
That's efficient, isn't it?
Hey, super efficient. Oklahoma State. We looking at Oklahoma State. If y'all watch Oklahoma State, let me know. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's good? Love these Gamecocks fam. What's good? Yeah, Commissioner Kai. Yeah, we just trying to. No, I don't know. What are you talking about? Is it Yolanda with the twins? Mondo, what?
You talking about Yolanda in the military? That's what he talking about?
I don't know how many hours Mondo done had. I don't know what is going on. Zakiya Johnson, top 5 LSU. She averaged about 22 minutes, but 13.6 points.
Okay.
Like 66% from the field. As far as shooting efficiency in the top 5, she got the highest field goal percentage. Don't shoot very well from free throw though. Like 54.5 from free throw. But almost 7 rebounds, almost two assists. But Bonnie Diaz at Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Yeah, I haven't watched Arkansas yet.
That's one player to look for. I've heard about her and seen her just a little bit. I haven't watched her in the fall, but I heard about her.
She got 14 points, about 9 rebounds, 3 assists, almost a steal and a half. Yeah, Yolanda Wells. We don't know what's going on with we don't know what Mondo is talking about.
Right? No. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Mondo. What? Excuse Mondo. But I really want to talk. I really wanted to talk about the top leaders in the SEC this season. So I want to know. You know me. So top five. Y'all tell me. I want to see. Can y'all guess it? Don't look it up. Who's leading the SEC in points? Who's leading the SEC in points per game this season so far? We just talking players in the SEC. Yeah, but that ain't her, and that's not how you just get at people. What is it that you what? What is it? Why are you asking about this woman and her twins? You are so out of pocket right now. Like, why are you asking about? Are you the daddy? What is you doing? Is that your line with the twins? The twins need a life. Like, what are you? Why are you looking for a woman and her kids? What? What in the hell is going on right now, Mondo? Mondo be taking me out. What? What the hell is going on, Mondo? Why are you looking for these twins? That must be what you were talking about earlier. I see you talking about some twins earlier. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Now we have a chat fam. Yes, we have a chat fam. We have a chat fam member who has twins. Who has twins that are they like 6'7"? I don't even remember how tall they are. I think they're 6'7". They're like 14, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you looking for them? Are you starting a basketball team? What is going on here?
You coaching AAU, Mondo?
Mondo to slid back into the coaching or something. He didn't ask about these twins. Mondo trying to get some twins, or he knows somebody NIL deal. Mondo, hey, no, listen. You're not gonna be able to get them to stores.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna be able to get them to stores. You ain't gonna be able to get them to stores.
Oh goodness.
Not right away. I see what you think. I'm like, why does he keep asking about these twins? Now I get it. You asked that earlier. I was like, what is Mondo? What's going on here? Okay. So, okay, let me see y'all joke. Let me see y'all. Okay, so y'all said I saw Booker. I saw Lay. Blake said Vandy. Okay. Yeah, it's cold in both places. That's why they're not going to stores. When they leave Alaska, they're going to be done with the cold.
Uh-huh.
I see your thought process there. But no. No, thank you, sir. I don't think so. I don't know. You something else. So the offensive leader leading the SEC in scoring at 25.8 points per game, Florida's Liv McGill.
Okay.
Thank you. 6'4", 13. Thank you. 6'7". Thank you. I know you know how to take my medicine. I know my niece is above 6'3". I knew that. That's what I remember too. Pretty much. I think 6'7". My nephew is 6'7". So Liv McGill leading the SEC in points at 25.8 a game. Behind her at 22.7, Vandy's Michaela Blakes. Behind her at 20 points per game, even 20 points per game. Who y'all think it is? Y'all would never guess this
From Alabama player.
No.
Huh.
A Missouri player. Grace Slaughter. Grace Slaughter, Mizzou, 20 points even. 20 points even a game. Right behind her at 18.4, Aaliyah Chavez. And right behind her at 18.3, Tennessee, Salasia Cooper.
Okay.
So those are your Robert Man Media in the chat. What's good? Hey, Navy, but we just talking SEC right now, Rob. But yeah, the Navy young lady. Listen, hey, we talked about her. Defensive leaders. Who do you think is leading the SEC in rebounds? Leading. Not really article questions. I was looking at stat leaders today. Just stat leader questions. Leading the SEC in rebounding so far this season. Oh, coach, no.
It's not Joyce.
No, Okote is top 5, but she's not leading. It's not Okote.
I would say
I'm not
Beers.
even. I don't even. No, it ain't Beers. Beers ain't even top 5 as far as rebounding. We don't know. We don't know.
No, I can't see no. Oldacre don't play that much.
No, not Oldacre. So Mississippi State Favor, and I don't want to mess up her last name. I don't want to mess up her last name. She's averaging 12.8 rebounds. Favor in. Nope. Favor. I don't want to mess up her last name. I've never heard it said, so I'm not even going to try.
No, it's not Cunningham. They saying it. Auntie saying who's leading in rebounds right now.
They probably just catching up. They might be catching up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know how to say her name. Let's see.
Is it not in the knockout Wano? Something like that? No, I don't.
Let me see if they got the.
They got the pronunciation.
Some of the schools be having the sound thing next to the kids' names, but no, not Mississippi State. So I don't. If y'all know how to say her name, y'all let me know. But Favor, I was gonna say Wedozi, but I don't know if that's her name. She's from Nigeria, averaging 12.8 rebounds a game. So I wanted to say that to say this. Look like another big we can go pick up down there in Mississippi State. There you go. NW. I'm gonna spell her name. It's NWAEDOZI. Favor. NWAEDOZI. Who got the number of office is all we want to know. Mondo, you so petty. Yeah, so I'm just saying, this look like another big that we may be available. She a junior though, so I don't know. 6'3". Now, what year is she in college? And what's her height again? 6'3", junior. 6'3" junior. Now behind her is Claire Strack, 12.4, the reigning Depoy, SEC Depoy at 12.4 rebounds a game. Behind her, Medina Okote with 10.5 rebounds a game. Sahara Williams from looks like is that Oklahoma, I think. Yeah. At 10 rebounds a game, and then Kate Koval rounding out the top 5 at 9.8 rebounds a game.
Kate Koval.
Hold on. One second, Joe. Sometimes things just work out. So, Silk, I see you in the chat asking me a question. But before I get to that, I wanted to address a couple of things that you put in the comments on my page. Because I didn't see you respond to them. So I wanted to make sure you had got my message about them. Okay. So I think the first thing that you said was this performance will not be good enough to beat UCLA or UConn. So chill. Don't ever come on my platform and tell me to chill about nothing. I want to be clear about that first. So chill. That's the wrong energy for me. That's the wrong energy for me. Share your opinion, fine. So chill. No, I don't never do that. Like I told you for March 1st, I'm ruder about them. And as far as UCLA and UConn go, we gonna beat their ass. And you already know who we are. So to even think that we thought that the performance that we just gave the other night would be what we would do against UCLA or UConn, let me know that you really ain't about the Gamecocks. So I'm gonna get to your question in a minute. But I wanted to address a couple things that you had to say here. So I'll wait to see if you want to address that. If you wanted to address my response to that, I'm gonna get to your question, but you didn't respond back to me. You were typing, you put your comments up, and I got back at you. So I'm glad you showed up. So I wanted to know. Where you at with that? Officer T. Davis, what's up, fam?
Yeah, fam.
I don't know who Silk is. We're gonna find out tonight. Because the next thing you said was I think somebody I had asked in the video what was your favorite play in the game, and somebody said when AGOT got the steal and took it full length and capped it off with the crossover layup in traffic. And Silk, you said she got to do more than that if SC plan to win the Natty. She ain't the only one bringing it. We nine deep at least, maybe 10. So I'm waiting on you to respond, my friend. Where you at? Oh, Officer T. Davis, you know me, on site with it. Popped in the chat, didn't say hi, didn't speak to the chat, came in with a question after they had popped off on my comments with some slick shit, wanted to know what they were saying. So answer me. Don't tell me that you're here. Respond to what I'm talking about. Who your team? And what you mean? Like I said, you don't tell me to chill. So where we at with it? Nah, not the girl with the moral starter pack. Stop, Rob. I'm not doing
Moral starter pack.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you typing 2 words at a time. Can you do more than 2 words at a time? We trying to speed this thing up. I asked you about 4 questions. Well, I ain't got to hold up now. Here you go. You keep bossing me around. You ain't got all that extra that you done typed. You could have typed the answer to my questions. I'm here. My team. Just tell me.
What you mean?
Yeah, this is a ruder Gamecock platform. Enter at your own risk. Baby say Silk doing what dudes do. You send a long paragraph. What you mean?
Is that a meme? A meme.
Oh, that is hilarious. Nah, you're not addressing the part that I asked you about. The part I'm talking about is I don't chill. Don't address me like that. Don't get at me like that. Don't come at me like that on my platform. I don't give a damn what your platform, what your opinion is. What I addressed was the end of it. Don't tell me to chill. That's the part I'm waiting on you. Make sure we clear right there. Cause see, that's gonna let us know really if how long you'll be here. If you really in the fam or you just passing through. We got to get some things clear. Because see, you came in here and didn't speak off the top. First thing you do when you come here, hey, what's up? What's up, Seth? What's up to the panel? What's up to the chat? I'm not lowering no volume. Hook them, Booker. You take your loser ass up out of here too. You been fired. Your scary ass wouldn't hit the link when you had the chance. You and Texas can move the fuck on. Y'all ain't doing nothing. And my evening is beautiful. I'm still here. I'm still here. I don't care if Hooked M. Booker is Madison Booker not gonna shoot tour dates versus real competition. I don't care who Hooked M. Booker is. I don't care. I'm not a Madison Booker fan. Don't care who Hooked M. Booker is. Not a Madison Booker fan, not a Texas fan. When we see them again, we gonna beat they ass just like we did last season. I ain't moving off none of that. Ain't nothing Hooked M. Booker or no Texas person can come up here and tell me about the tour dates that she shot. They'll come up here and try to tell me about the double-double she got. Y'all won by 4. But when we go back and look at the totality of the 4 games, it ain't nothing to write home about.
That's right.
77 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Oh, yeah, Tessa. Tessa, y'all seen TNT. Total Tessa. Trench baby Tessa. What else? We still typing. We confused. Where we at? You still getting it out? What's happening? No bright lights Booker is what we call her. Can only go by a record against Texas. All right. You hear me? Breezy and Tessa held old girl Booker to tour dates. Better believe me. Better believe it. You got a good feeling Tessa about to go off this season? Oh, yeah. You think Raven gonna hold Lay to tour dates on the 14th? You think they're gonna put Raven on Lay? We're gonna see. So, well, while we wait, I guess they still getting it out or whatever. Who do you think is leading the SEC in assists? Leading the SEC in assists.
SEC and assists.
Hey, if you go to Vegas in 2 days, you'll be there by yourself. We don't go to Vegas in 2 days. We don't play in Vegas until next week. So if you go to Vegas now, then I don't know who you'll be there with. Hooked M. Booker. What's up, Tracy Harper? We play Winthrop in CLA tomorrow. So we won't be in Vegas in 2 days. So yeah, I don't know with that. If you are Hooked M. Booker, you better check in with your people because you gonna be in the wrong spot. Nah, it wasn't a typo. It wasn't a typo. See you in Las Vegas in 2 days ain't the same as in 1 week. 2 days ain't a typo in 1 week. See, that's that lying shit. Fuck out my chat with the lying shit. I'd have rather you just been like, my bad. There ain't no fucking way 2 days was a typo for 1 week. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. That don't even make sense. You look silly typing that stupid shit. I mean, says typo. That wasn't no typo. You even misspelled typo. Fuck out of here. Come on, man. Oh, that was a typo, dog. No, it wasn't. It was a fuck up. And all it needed was a my bad. My bad. You know what? My bad. I'm tripping. I ain't mad. I'm just being honest. Like, it wasn't a typo. Why you lying? I don't know if
Be lying. Always
y'all make a
lying.
about when I'm mad. Y'all ain't seen me mad. This is YouTube. But I'm wondering why you lying though. That's all you had to say was my bad. You didn't have to make up the lie. That was the thing. If you'd have just led with the truth, man, my bad, I was wrong, I'd have respected that. But you tried to disrespect me with a lie first and wanted me to swallow that shit. And the thing that I say here most, especially in this virtual world, is that fucking words matter. Words matter, period. Even in little shit like this. Because if I can't trust you some little shit like this in a virtual space, I can't trust you about shit. All you had to say was, damn, my bad, dog. I was tripping. But you went with, oh, you know what? It was a typo. Fuck out of here. There wasn't no typo. You fucked up. Own that shit. Now you can miss me with the 100th time like I'm getting on your nerves. You disrespected me with the lie, motherfucker. I'm a diehard Darn Staley fan since 1996 Olympics, Gamecock fan since 2008. I believe the Gamecocks need to continue growing. That's it. You keep missing my point. My point is you telling me to chill about something on my. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. My problem is the way you address me at the end of the comment, the so chill part. You don't tell me what to do. That's the part I'm addressing with you. You don't fuck what your opinion is. We 4 games in. We right where we supposed to be. I have no problem with where we at. You missing the point. Okay, see, you're not addressing my point. So I see I just said it like 3 times and you ain't addressed it. So if you don't address it the next time, you won't fucking be here. That's where I'm at with it. I'm on site with it. I don't do that lying shit. I don't do that bullshit. All motherfuckers got to say is my bad. I ain't mean no disrespect. See how you come at a motherfucker that you don't know how that shit come off. You came at me like you checking me on my platform. Who the fuck is you, Silk? I ain't on your I ain't on your platform. So you don't know what someone bring out a person. And I said it like 3 times and then you still didn't address it. So it's all good. It let me know how bad you wanted to be here. We won't miss you though. See, that's the one thing y'all don't realize. We don't miss you when you're gone. Because it means you wasn't supposed to be here. And that was all you had to say from the gate. But you said a whole bunch of other shit too. Back to the show at hand. God damn, man. I did not come on here to have to do all of this, but when they show up, y'all know I'm who? On site. So when they pop, especially when they pop up and pop off and then don't get back at me, then I got to get at them when I see them on site. The ops in the chat today, my goodness. Woo.
Why you always lying?
Here you go again. Here you go again. Here you go again. Telling us what to do over here. Silk, this ain't the channel for you. This ain't the channel for you. We ruder over here, and we don't relax about the fucking Gamecock. Period. We gonna be hyped every game we play. So you probably need to find another more quieter, relaxing Gamecock channel. This ain't one for you. This ain't. You a slow typer and all that. Yeah, this ain't for you. This ain't for you. Yeah, so Elaine, I don't. The jersey question is.
That's tough. That's a tough one. I think that's a tough one. That's my court view.
I think it just comes down to what Jersey wants. Here's the thing. On one hand, to me, there's not room for Jersey to be a guard at LSU next year. Right? It's not room for her to be a guard at LSU next year. What's up, Teddy 80? I didn't even see you sneak in the chat, fam.
What's that? Teddy 80.
But I'm excited if Jersey chooses to go to South Carolina, then I'm excited about where Jersey's basketball career is going, because that means that Jersey is ready to put in all the work that goes with all of the God-given talent that she's already been given. Like this kid already has a WNBA body damn near, right? The things that she needs to fix are things that are perfect for I think Big Drip and her staff to be able to fix and to be able to get her ready to be a pro. Right? That's what I think. I don't think that LSU is her other choice. I don't think that LSU gets her ready to be a pro. You think Leia's coming back to be a Gamecock next year? I don't know if Leia can come back to be a Gamecock. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I don't know if Leia stays at LSU either. I think it's really early in the season. Leia, as early as sometime this weekend, I think, between Friday and now, said that she was happy that she picked LSU. That it was a good school for her, and this was the hardest that she ever worked, and it is. When I looked at Leia today, Leia was dead ass tired. Like she had been on the Underground Railroad all goddamn night. Did you see all that running she was doing? Y'all see how tired Leia was at the end of that game? If you watched it, Leia looked gassed. I don't. So as far as that, Leia trying to go back and Dawn saying no. What I remember about that is that Malaysia or someone representing Malaysia jumped into a live and said that wasn't true on her profile. So I don't know. Yeah, she said that she was happy with her choice. Now she did tell Leia, don't look back. Well, here's the thing: you don't choose South Carolina if you don't want to do the work. You don't choose South Carolina if you don't want to do the work. But here's the thing. This is what I'll say. Even if Jersey doesn't choose South Carolina, I don't think that she does 4 years at LSU. That's what I'll say. I would say that. I don't think that Dawn. I don't think that Dawn would necessarily have a problem with taking her back with conditions, but at the same time, sometimes you made a grown up decision, and I respect you as a grown up, and I love you madly, but you got to go. Help you as much as I can from where I'm at, but you there now. Yeah, she said she picked the right school, and that she really wants to develop her game. Yeah, I don't know, and that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't know enough about that kid to say. If she really wants to just individually shine, or if she wants to be, if she wants to, play pro basketball. Like she left Arizona and came to LA, I think because she wanted to, get to a D1 school. So right. I'm hoping that, it's about the work. Yeah. I think the Jersey will be a Gamecock. The season just started, and we talking about her going back already. I mean, people can have their opinions. The season that just started, and people was talking about her transferring already last season. What's the difference? Game 1, they was like, Leia needs to transfer. Oh, I mean, people have their opinions. What's the issue? Help me understand. Yeah, Jersey was in attendance in LA. Or Jersey was in attendance. Kaylee was in attendance. Oh, good, MJ. We can talk some pinks, homie. You gonna be around? We can talk some pinks. Excited when you leaving the location early, homie. Can we talk some pinks? Lisa Pugh was good. What is good? Pinks, homie. Pinks. Yes, pinks.
So I was still interested. My mind was still interested in who's the leader in assist.
I was waiting on some guesses, but then all these other things start coming. So who do y'all think is leading the SEC in assists?
I don't. Right now, I don't think it's Raven, but you would think, right? Raven, because we're not into SEC play. I think it's somebody playing cupcakes. He said, offensive team said Rory.
So the leader, surprisingly, Rory, nope. Raven, nope. Tony Morgan, Kentucky, 9.8 assists a game.
Okay. Wow. Who's the top five? Tony Morgan's number
So
one.
Nice Sierra Pryor. I hope I'm saying her name right. She out of Texas A&M. She averages 7.3 assists a game. Liv McGill, top 3 in assists as well, as far as number one scorer. 7.3 assists a game. Aubrey Galvan, the guard at Vandy, 6 assists a game, and Raven Johnson also with 6 assists a game. Top 5.
Top 5. Okay, so Raven Johnson, top 5.
You hear me? Blocks. Who do y'all think is leading the SEC in blocks? Let me see if it say turnovers. I don't know if it tell me turnovers. It ain't on this page. I have to check another page in a second. As far as turnovers, but blocks. Who do y'all think is leading in blocks? Rumor is Lake still tired. You silly, bro. You silly. We don't know if Maddie's coming back. It's a day by day. We don't worry about that. We go what we got. It's up to her. It's evaluated on a daily basis. Hey, that's that girl on the Whisperer team. Yeah, 9.8. So, but blocks is not. Blocks is Mississippi State, and that's Madison Francis. 3.8 blocks a game.
Okay.
Madison Francis, 3.8 blocks a game. I don't know how tall she is. I don't know anything about her, but it sounds like somebody else that'll be available to pick up at Starksville at the end of the season. Because you know how he do. You can pick them up at the end of the season. Because Coach Yo went down there and picked up everybody. She picked up everybody. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Oh, assist to turnover ratio. Yeah, it don't got that one on here, but I'll click on another page after this. How big is Kentucky back line? Anybody know off top? I don't want to switch off this page. How big they line is. So I'm gonna give you block leaders. So Madison Francis 3.8, Clara Strack at 3.0, Essence Cody at Alabama at 2.3. Joyce Edwards at South Carolina at 2.3, and Amelia Hassett at UK with 2.2. Ocote is a monster on the boards, and she's only going to get better. That girl's huge and strong. She looked like she could beat a man. So I think that Ocote is going to be better. I think that she's been playing basketball for 5 years. Because he be whispering to them girls. You better ask that question in the mansion. They'll break the whisperer down for you.
Yeah.
Whisper. 3-pointers made. 3-pointers made. Average. Who y'all think? 6'6", 6'5". Okay, for Kentucky. Thank you, Malik.
6-pointers made.
3-pointers made. 3-pointers made. And it's average too. 3-pointers made. Average 3. You know what they average on 3-pointers made per game.
Huh.
Who y'all think leading that? Who y'all think leading that?
So far.
Category. Who's leading that category?
Molly said Tessa.
Now, you know, with this non-conference, Koval should have the most blocks and rebounds. I ain't got time. I'm not doing it. No, this is not a list. These are real stats. These is the real stats. This ain't list. These are the stats I'm giving. These is SEC stats I'm giving.
Okay, so leading in 3-pointers?
3-pointers. Made a game. Y'all ain't gonna guess. It's okay. Georgia. Danny Carnegie. 3.2 threes a game.
Carnegie,
3.2 threes a game.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, no. I know. Two. Alabama, Carly Weathers at 3-3. 3's a game. Abby, I don't even know her last name. At Mizzou, Shriek. I was gonna say Shrek. I don't think so. At three. So we got 4 people tied at 3. So that's Mizzou, Abby, Florida, Liv McGill, and Aaliyah Chavez. Let me tell y'all something. I know people was talking about Madison Booker as the SEC Player of the Year again, but notice Madison Booker ain't leading that shit. I just want to tell y'all that. So far, at the beginning of the season, she's not leading in. She's not leading in anything. She hasn't been on one of these lists at all. But I'm gonna tell you who name is on here multiple times. Who look like they might be trying to be the SEC Player of the Year. Look like Liv McGill. What y'all think? She leading in points, top 5 in assists, top 5 in 3-pointers made, and she's also, I'm gonna spoil this one, leading in steals at 4.3 a game. Do it look like Liv McGill would be the early SEC Player of the Year to y'all? Because if it goes right here, individual record, to me, it's her. I'm just saying.
Liv McGill can go. I like Liv McGill's game. I enjoy it.
Florida lost to Navy the other day, but McGill didn't play. Now Madison Booker is in the steals category, but she's 4. So you got Liv McGill at 4.3, Mylaja Fuwali at 4, Natiera Pryor at 4, Madison Booker at 3.8, and Caitlin Duhan at 3.3.
Is that Chris Duhan's daughter?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I'll be like Duhan. It ain't a whole lot of Duhans, and then you go look it up, and there's 90,000 Duhans. So I don't know. I didn't check, but I had that thought as well.
Yeah, I think that would be right.
Like I think he's old enough to have a daughter in college. We be doing all that. We could just look it up. It'll tell us who her daddy is. But instead, we be like, Chris, when Chris play? He should have a daughter.
That's the fun part of doing it first. It's fun doing
what I'm saying?
it.
Yeah, he should have a thought about, and then you look it up and be like, Chris ain't been out of college 5 years. What are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just wild stuff. Let me see. I don't know. These statistics get updated nightly too. So let me see. Now I will. Let me see. I'll go over here for something else here. We'll do everybody. No, we'll just do conference. And what you wanted to know? Turnovers? Let's see if we can find
turnovers.
See if we can find the assist to turnover ratio. I don't know. Oh no, it don't show us. I have to try to find that out for you. They don't got it on this one.
Not on that article.
70 people here. Like Cambridge, tell them for me. What's up with that? Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Don't cost you nothing. And Oko's only in her second year playing U.S. college ball. Yeah, only 5 years in.
5 years in. That's amazing.
I really hope they give her another opportunity to play some more college basketball. I really do. I hope that they approve her request. It's only right. But
I think so.
It's done, so they could find a reason for it not to be right too.
That part too. That part too.
Okay, so was that all of this the people that I wanted to go through?
That was all of the articles.
I think that was. I didn't have no article. Well, I had a couple articles, but they was asking questions. Like they was it was an article that talked about it wasn't articles. It wasn't articles. I wanted to share my screen to show y'all something that irritates me. Do we know if Mo SC filed papers to try to get her more eligibility? It's my understanding that she did. If you get that many assists, that has some turnovers because that's a lot of passing. Yeah. I'm gonna try to find out, Officer T. Davis. But I want to show y'all something else that irritated me. So I'm gonna tell y'all a headline, and then I want y'all to tell me what you think the picture is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a headline, and I want you to tell me what you think the picture is. Okay. 3 takeaways from Texas women's basketball win over Texas Southern. What do you think the picture of? What do you think is the picture? Take your time. What do you think the picture is, Coach?
Cunningham.
Okay, it's a good guess. It's not right, but it's a good guess.
Okay.
What y'all think it is? What y'all think it is? Madison Booker. Okay.
Okay. Madison
Booker. Oh wait. Okay. Elaine, hold on. While we guessing.
Crump.
Elaine Cambridge, we appreciate the support, fam. Yeah, Tessa's beasting. Hey, total Tessa. A pick of Rory, Booker pull up dribble, something that has to do with Booker. A mad HBCU culture player, probably. No, look what it is, y'all. Look what it is. And it's the type of stuff that irritates me. Watch what it is. Watch this.
What?
Look at the picture. Look at the picture. What the hell does Chloe? What the hell did Chloe Kids got to do with this? What in the hell does Chloe Kids have to do with this?
Oh my goodness.
This is stuff I be talking about, man. We just be we was minding our business. Here go another one. Look. Here go another one.
Oh my goodness, man.
5 takeaways from the AP Top 25 Women's Basketball Poll. Who picture is there? Big Drip. I'm just saying, y'all. I can't make this stuff up.
Man, what did that have to do with? What did that have to do?
They make this stuff up, bro. And they know that's not Texas Southern. They know that's not Texas Southern.
That's like by accident on purpose.
Oh, by accident on purpose, of course. By accident on purpose, of course, sir. By accident on purpose, of course. Why? Just why? That's one thing. It'd be like, well, what do you have to do with Texas art? Nothing. We don't have nothing to do with them. Nothing. But it'll get the clicks. It'll make somebody look. If you didn't look at the headline, it just you gonna click the picture because it's Chloe.
Right.
See, I don't be having articles all the time. Some stuff it just be like, bro, what was we doing? What was we doing here? So I didn't realize. Did y'all know that I could have sworn UConn was number 1? Give them some love, please. Please give them some love. Please give them some love. Please give them some love. Y'all, I did not know that TCU was not only the tallest team in college basketball, they're also the oldest team. Did y'all know that?
He got double grad, post grad.
Oh, they got the oldest and the tallest team in America. When we was number 1, we got all this crazy pressure. But you can't get this. They coasting. They ain't even talking about them. They in the corner, being quiet.
And they got the slowest team.
Oh yeah, we gonna deal with UConn. We literally might be minor, but here they go. We over here doing our own thing. Oh my gosh, bro! I didn't even look to see who the Texas player was. That's even worse. Teddy 80. That's Jackalinga Minnetonka. She ain't even at Texas no more. That's just lazy. That's wild. Coach, I think you are off tonight from Pick'ems, right?
I'm off tonight, and we'll be back Wednesday.
I think we did all of the Pick'ems yesterday.
Pick'ems will be back Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think we got all of the Pick'ems out. I will also share this because I want it because the Athletic, bro. I'm trying to figure out what it is with them, bro. They not really rocking with us. Hold on, let me show you this other one.
You got one more?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all something real quick on this one.
Okay.
I want y'all
Lazy
to just see.
journalism. That's right.
Nah, not
Officers
lazy
get.
journalism. I just want y'all to know what they think about us.
No, you talking about the pictures, the pigeons, the by accident on purpose.
Y'all see that?
Third,
Y'all
that's
see? Y'all
nasty.
see
That's
that?
nasty. Third, and they beat the ranked team. You
Hey, the
did you?
Fox News interview with Raven was dope. Yep.
They just like waking up the beast.
Hey,
That's
we
all.
survived. Hey, the Athletics say we number 3. The Athletics say we ranked number 3. So there's that. I don't know why we number 3. Can't imagine why. But I wanted to show y'all, so y'all know I don't be making up these articles, man. I don't be making this up. There's nasty work right here. But
I guess they want Corey to be close.
I guess. But my goodness.
Pun intended.
So that was all I really had tonight. That was all I really had tonight. Hey, White Wolf in the building. It's an article to say, oh yeah, we survived. We survived USC. Bro, what? We survived USC. Bro, we are USC. What y'all talking about? Yeah, the whole Raven ain't gonna make WNBA is just wild. You couldn't stop laughing, White Wolf. Sheesh.
This is why we're ruder.
Okay, what game are y'all watching any games tomorrow? Okay, let me find out if we watching any games or if we just talking about games later. Michigan plays at 7 p.m. Let me see it. 2 if you watching that. Kentucky is also playing at 7. Ole Miss plays at 8. Let me see a 5 in the chat if you watching that. And I'm not watching Southern Cal, so I don't need to see no number on that one. They're playing Portland. This should be a good bounce back game for them.
Right. They should. They should control the tempo of that game.
Yeah, we dominated Southern Cal. They didn't see it like that though. 5-2. That's all on paper. Gamecocks is the number 1. As soon as they get a little more cohesive, it's gonna be unreal. Oh, Elaine, it's gonna be nightmarish. It's gonna be nightmarish. That's why, man, I'm just kicked back. I ain't work. I'm questioning the double-digit lead as being a survival. Yeah, that's wild.
Just determined to
I'll
build a
let you
narrative
answer that. I'll let you answer that question, Coach, because I don't do X's and O's. I trust Don. I trust Don to
about
have
what.
us prepared. I trust Don to have us prepared to do whatever it is we need to do. I trust Don, body by Molly, to have us ready. You believe Raven gonna be a first round
Um,
pick?
well, the thing is that if you watch the type of talent that you have, the strength is playing in man-to-man defense because man-to-man defense already spaces out your flooring for your transition offense, and so therefore, what does that mean? You're already in your running lanes, you know, the court, and then also they do a good job in what recovering, you know, helping out and getting back and spacing back out. So spacing is important on defense too. When you're where you're supposed to be in help, where you're supposed to be, making sure your person, the offensive player, doesn't beat you. So you have the length and the talent to play the man to man. You might see um, South Carolina maybe go a matchup, and there's some talks in the future, some 1-3-1, just so you can have a mix up. But the strength of why they can get into transition and the strength of why they create turnovers is their man to man defense. So I wouldn't go away from what's got you, what's built your program, but you always have to throw in some other defense just to um, mix up the bag and mix up the, you know, and kind of mix up the looks for your opponent. What they got to do is you got to find what, because this particular program is man to man by nature. You got to find what zone to zone they can play effectively, so you're not kind of getting cooked when you fall into that. So just something that they're going to buy into. So I'm sure you'll see a zone here and there just to mix it up and to work on it. But the thing is, this is, man-to-man defense is the house that championships are made of, and so most championship teams, um, they- um, most championship teams play man-to-man defense because and it's easier to box out. It's easier to get rebounds when you play man-to-man defense because you're covering all areas and all spaces versus scrambling depending on what type of zone. So I hope that answers your question. When you have a long team and a speedy team, there's really not much zone you need to play. Be honest with you. So
Okay, and then Officer T. Davis, you just want to go on record as saying we tried to tell y'all we're gonna make a lot of haters this year. Okay. Some way, somehow, we can get Raven on the Aces to learn under point guard. So I mean, y'all, that was really all I had. I just really came up to hang out Monday, talk a little hoops, be back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I will do a game cocking. Maybe I'll do a game cocking show because we got a game on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it look like. We will figure out something, but we'll connect sometime tomorrow. I know for sure. I don't know if we got a breakdown. I know I got a Poly Sports Tea Time with Political Ill tomorrow though. Don teaches WNBA international ball, not college, preparing them for pro ball. What her experience in the dub as a player and as an international player and coach. Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that I think Raven would be doing under like the point guard would be like getting her, getting her WNBA wings. You know what I mean? Like the overall concept of being a floor general and stuff is there. Like I don't think Raven is gonna get there and then turn into like a flashy passer or whatever, like what point guard does. I think it would just be helping her bridge the gap to the W.
Right.
But I think Raven has a W ready game.
Yeah, I mean, just Raven's just gonna have to acclimate, adjust to the reads and the speed. It speeds up.
It can't hurt. It definitely can't hurt.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want her getting drafted to a no class ass organization. That's
right. That's the concern. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
She's a winner.
Yeah, she doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, she definitely deserves better. But coach, let's get out of here, man. Give us something positive so we can get on out of here.
For sure, man. I enjoyed the yak on site tonight. I enjoyed it.
not haters run the likes of while you lurking. Yeah, funny, no, I mean mindset says and ball IQ with space awareness and such. Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay, talking about Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Please don't send Raven to Sky. Don't deserve that. That young lady does not deserve that. All that she's overcome and been through. And
I mean, it's a catch-22. You know what I'm saying? If Raven, here's the thing: if Raven ends up at the Sky, the W is in trouble by putting Raven back with Camila Cardoso. Like you put Raven back with Camila Cardoso and put any type of shooter around there, and then you talking about something different. You're talking about something different, especially a scoring Raven, right? Like you think about the Raven that's right now, attacking the basket, all of that. You think about this. Never mind. We're not gonna think about that. Go ahead. No, she doesn't deserve that. But should she end up there? My goodness, what a duo! Right. What a duo you let get back together.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. That's the other side of the coin. That's the two faces of the coin, right?
Yeah, and I don't know. Would that be enough to make an Angel Reese be like, "Yeah, I want to be here"? I just don't know. I don't know if Angel is still a Chicago Sky. Raven has speed. She rebounds. She's a great player. I'm gonna give her flowers. She's new to the team. Her and Joyce. Oh, Raven is Elaine. Raven is the culture around here.
Yeah, I think if you bring in a Raven, there's an Angel Reese. I think that gives a strong consideration. I don't think she'll, I said all I would say a strong consideration because the value we'll have and the tools and the leadership and the mindset that a Raven Johnson brings, and it's a
I
true
don't
point
need.
guard.
Yeah, I don't need Raven wasting at the links. She don't play. She don't play rookies.
Yeah,
I don't need
sure.
her. I don't need
Yeah.
her wasting with Cheryl Reeves. Plus, I don't like the way Cheryl Reeves throws her black female point guards up under the bus. I'm straight.
Right, right. He said you good. You good on that, right?
Yeah, I'm good on it. I don't know. I didn't like it. She did Courtney. She did that shit to Courtney 2 years in a row. I didn't like it. It don't sit well with me. And I know everybody be like, yeah, Cheryl Reeves, but she
You
couldn't do that.
know, she got
She a winner. She a winner. You know what I'm saying? And there's some things that I really like about the way that she speaks up, but then there's some other stuff that be having me like, for real, sure.
suspect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sus playing both sides of the game.
Yeah.
Oh Cheryl, look, oh Cheryl, look, oh Cheryl.
But how much longer do you expect Cheryl to be in the W? Because Cheryl act like the W had got on her nerves. The way after she had that outburst and everything, Cheryl looked like the W getting on her nerves. Like she didn't
Yeah,
have enough.
she crashed out. Let's just call it what it is. She
Yeah,
crashed.
you know what? I got on my nerves with this mess.
It's like
All
she
this
was
mess.
look when she had that crash out. She was in her head. She was filling out the
Hey,
retirement papers. You know what I
but crash. She was like, you know what? If this was gonna send me, well, I'm doing everything I wanted. I'm doing everything I ever wanted to do.
mean?
She
Yeah.
had, hey man, she listen. What your man? What your man say?
Uh,
He said your man say, you
what?
cool, fuck you, I quit. Remember?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. My man don't have bake. Yeah,
yeah,
that's how you quit a
yeah,
job. That's how you quit a job.
yeah. That's
Shoot.
kind of how she. That's kind of how she went out too on that
Yeah, like
game.
bro, you know what? I didn't did my thing. Exactly, MJ had bake. I done did my thing. I done won my chips. Is this the way that I go out? Boy, I did it my way. Hey,
I did
he
it
was like, hey,
my
Cheryl Reeves was like, bro, I'm gonna risk it all for this one, buddy. I'm risking it all.
oh,
Hey, okay,
oh man.
if I'm going viral, I'm going viral.
Don't let me catch you at the after game. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but that goddamn Cheryl Reeves, said she too old for that shit. They better
that's why
already
she
be
crashed
developed.
out. That's why she
Yeah,
crashed out. She
that's
couldn't
what
take
I
it.
said. Yeah, I ain't doing all this. I ain't got time for all that now. You don't know how? I ain't got time. I ain't got time.
That's
You
why
better
she
tell me
crashed
it's on now.
out. She couldn't take it no more.
At least people can see the name of this woman, Karen Reeves. Karen Reeves. That was the name, man. Karen.
Karen Weeds.
She said she's forever Karen Reeves. I ain't got time.
Oh man.
Bro. I love this chat, man, bro. I love it here. Coach, give us something positive to get on
Man.
out of here and start the week with, man.
We get man. I look forward to being back with you on Wednesday night. So we hope that your Tuesday is positive and productive Tuesday. Thank you. Without you, there is no us. Thank you so much for you all, chat fan, making it do what it do for us. Thank you for taking your time, not being a rush, talking women's college hoops with us. Be great in your preparation. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. You better, and I know you always will have the champion mentality because the champion, that's who you are. And we say change this world with one random act of kindness at a time, but most of all, be kind to yourself first. Get in your bag and expand your bag, right? Because I believe in you, and you should believe in you because you are the best. Be the change that you want to see because you can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Yes, you're just that great in anything that you do when you put your mind to it. And one more thing, or two more things. Hey, in this crazy wild world, the shorts we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need and can always use. But most importantly, the greatest love you can ever find is within yourself. Now, when you get a little tired, you get a little exhausted trying to meet your goals and be the greatest you or the best version of yourself for today, time out. Hold on, keep on moving, don't stop. No, you can do this, you got it, you can make it. But most importantly, I always want you, and we always want you to remember you were made for this. Tuesday night, women's college hoops lights coming. Wait, got some games lined up. Enjoy yourselves and those scorers of those games.
Hey, Teddy 80, I see your question in the chat. Coach Rowe is on hiatus. Wishing him the best. If I get an update, I'll share it. But at this point, just on hiatus. I don't have anything else for you. And with that, y'all, hey, listen. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you did not hit the like and the share on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. Hype this video when it's over. And until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Coleman. Let's Talk Sports. Lay y'all to life. We out.